How can we use draw.io for conceptual design in our projects? How can we sketch complex diagrams, or how can we import external diagrams from device or GitHub? In this video, we will try to find these answers. Open your web browser. Type draw.io into your browser's address bar. Wait for the page to load. On this page, select Decide Later. On the diagram page, click Untitled Diagram. Type your project name, Behaviors of Service Content. First, we determine behaviors of service. There are 4 essential behaviors for service that are create, read, update, and delete operations, in shortly named CRUD operations. On the left-hand side of the page, you can find many shapes and items to use in your design. Go to the text item under the General selection, drag and drop it into your workspace. Type your title. On the right-hand side of the page, there is text field to adjust some setups. Enter 44 font size. Click B icon to make the text bold. Let's get started with conceptual design. Go to the General selection and click Actor item. If you click on any item, it will appear in the middle of your workspace. You don't need to drag and drop every time. Set your actor's position in the workspace. On the right hand side, under the Style section, there is a Sketch checkbox. If you select this, your shape will change. I prefer to use this style for actors. And type your actor name. User is mine. Add a rectangular shape. Adjust its position and click the middle of the shape. Type the name of your service here. Select the entire service shape. Go to the right hand side and change the selection style to text. I use 25 for font size. And click B for bold text. Now go to the Entity Relation section in the left side and choose Entity. Adjust its position, then type your requirements. In the Create Content behavior, the user sends a Content Create request containing username and text. The user expects a URL and a creation time. Add arrows to show the direction of messages. Finally, add a title. Create content behavior. Now, select all Create Content behavior shapes. Press Ctrl C, after that Ctrl V. Now we have a copy of Create Content behavior shapes. Adjust the position of copy. Change the title to Read Content Behavior. Change request name with Read Content Request, and its items are URL and username. Change response name with Read Content Response, and its item is text. And repeat this process 2 times to indicate that other 2 behaviors, update content behavior and delete content behavior. In update content behavior, we will send username, URL and text. We will expect same URL and new creation time from service. In delete content behavior, we will send username and URL. We will expect a deletion times in the response. These are our service behaviors. Okay, how can we save this file into our device? Go to the file section and click save. This saves your file to your device download folder. If you want to save to another place or directory, go to the file section and click save as. Select your project type, download target and press save button. Now, how can we import our previous diagrams into the Draw.io? I will show 3 different ways today. First way, create a new blank diagram. Navigate your Draw.io file, drag and drop it into your blank workspace. This is our layered service architecture. The first layer is the application layer of our service. It is the lowest layer of the service. We will develop our REST controller in this layer. The second layer is the domain layer. It is the middle layer of the service. We will develop our business logic in this layer. And the last one is the persistence layer. It is the highest layer in this architecture. We will develop our persistence operations in this layer. Second way, go to the file section, open from, select device. Select trueshape.draw.io file. In reality, the first shape doesn't fully represent our architecture. This shape is more accurate. But at this stage, I prefer to use the first shape to avoid introducing unnecessary complexity. Third way, export from GitHub. Sign into your GitHub account, go to the file, open from GitHub. Click authorize, select your Draw.io file. In this diagram, we visualize the service workflow. We have 4 different objects to communicate between layers and actors. Content, request and response represent the communication between users and the application layer. The domain layer handles business logic following clean code principles. It communicates with the application layer via command objects, and it uses content object to send data into the persistence layer. The persistence layer processes data. It creates content entities and interacts with the database for CRUD operation. This is a simple project, but it demonstrates the fundamental principles of application development. This layered approach ensures that each layer to be developed independently. We will begin with the persistence layer, because starting from the highest layer simplifies the development process. In your own projects, you should consider starting from the highest layer. In the next video, we will focus on the highest layer. And we will also learn many new concepts. Subscribe to Tanhu Labs for more content. See you in the next one.